A new phone scam is making the rounds in a local city. This time, the scammers are pretending to be the city's police chief. A local hospital is being recognized for its commitment to compassionate care.
Coming up in weather, we'll have a little break in the rain, and we'll tell you more about it. EAN Local News starts now.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Metal Buildings, custom metal buildings built right here in Anniston.
Hello, we're glad you could join us. I'm Katie Edwards. An Anniston man was killed in a single vehicle crash in Calhoun County Friday afternoon. According to Alabama law enforcement agency, 39-year-old Nathaniel L. Duncan was fatally injured when the vehicle he was driving left the roadway and struck a tree. The crash happened around 1:40 p.m. on 4 Mile Road near Longshore Drive, less than a mile south of Jacksonville. Authorities say Duncan was driving a 2010 Toyota Highlander at the time of the accident. Duncan was pronounced dead at the scene. The Alabama law enforcement agency continues to investigate the crash. Police in Rainbow City are warning residents about a new phone scam involving people impersonating law enforcement officials. Scammers are claiming to be from the Rainbow City Police Department, even going as far as pretending to be Police Chief Camp Yancey. The callers are telling potential victims they've missed jury duty and now face contempt charges. To make the scam seem legitimate, victims have reportedly received fake court documents. In one case, the caller's number appeared as a Rainbow City Police Department number through a technique called phone spoofing. Authorities say the victim in that case noticed irregularities with the documents and behavior during the call. That prompted her to report the situation to police. Police say scams like this can be difficult to track because many originate from outside the country or secure locations where local jurisdictions have no authority. Rainbow City Police encourage anyone who receives a suspicious call or document to contact their department directly. Officials stress the importance of public awareness to help prevent these types of scams from succeeding. We'll keep you updated on any new developments. Coming up, an area hospital has officially been certified as dementia friendly. We'll tell you all about it when we return.
Welcome to Buster Miles Kia in Anniston, where we're dedicated to serving you with honesty and care. Whether you're shopping for a new or used car or need service, we're here to make it easy and stress-free. Visit us today at Buster Miles Kia, where great cars and family values come together. Buster Miles Kia, your trusted hometown dealership.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
A local hospital is being recognized for its commitment to compassionate care. RMC Health System has officially been certified as dementia friendly. The certification comes thanks to a partnership with Dementia Friendly Alabama and the efforts of the RMC team. Officials say 160 nurses have completed specialized training to better support patients living with dementia, focusing on compassion, dignity, and understanding. RMC is now the second hospital in the state to earn the certification, joining a growing effort to build a more inclusive and supportive healthcare environment for everyone. A portion of the new Chief Ladiga Trail extension that runs alongside M&H Valve in northwest Anniston remains temporarily closed as final construction efforts are completed. City officials say the closure is necessary to ensure the continued safety and long-term success of this trail connection. Crews are finalizing a few remaining construction items and detour signs have been placed to redirect both cyclists and pedestrians around the affected area. This closure will be reevaluated at the end of May, and officials say they will provide an update as soon as this section is reopened. A local program is looking for leaders to help shape young lives this fall. How can you get involved? Details are coming up next.
Spring into freshness at WM. Celebrate the season with our bountiful selection of farm fresh produce. From juicy berries to crisp greens, taste the flavors of spring at WM. Visit us today and let the freshness bloom in every bite.
I'm Mary Beth from CARES Direct Primary Care. Do you want convenient 24/7 access to health care? We are available in person, by text, phone, and video visit. Sooner or later, we all get sick. A quick trip to an ER or urgent care can quickly add up to more than the cost of 1 year's membership of Direct Primary Care. If you have a high deductible, you can quickly burn through that before your insurance activates. Join CARES DPC today.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit any of our locations in Oxford, Jacksonville, Talladega, and Roanoke.
Do you have a passion for football and an interest in working with young athletes? Well, the Anniston Parks and Recreation Department is currently looking for youth football coaches for the upcoming 2025 season. Officials say they're searching for dedicated volunteers to help mentor and guide the next generation of athletes, both on and off the field. Experience is welcome, but not required. If you love the game and want to make a difference, this could be a great opportunity. For more information, you can contact Athletic Director Darren Spruill at 256-820-3860 or email dspruill@annistonal.gov. A free business workshop is scheduled for tomorrow, May 20th at 6 p.m. at the Oxford Public Library. The event will be led by Hunter Gentry and Ken Grissom and will cover topics including business planning, funding opportunities, local regulations, and other resources for starting a business in Oxford. The workshop will take place at 110 East 6th Street. It's already been a wet and stormy spring in East Alabama, and more bad weather could be coming our way tomorrow. Kevin Anderson is standing by in the Pool Doctor Weather Center with the latest details.
Thank you, Katie. We'll be right back with your complete 7-day forecast for all of East Alabama. That's next.
This spring and summer, get it done right with Oxford Lumber, your hometown partner for projects big or small. From refreshing your garden to upgrading your outdoor space, we've got everything you need. Check out our full garden center and gear up on our Stihl showroom, chainsaws, blowers, trimmers, and more. Ready to grill? We've got Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone to fire up the fun. Since 1985, Oxford Lumber has been built on tradition and focused on you. Visit us today at any of our 5 locations: Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln. Oxford Lumber, where you're treated like family. EAN News would like to thank all our commercial sponsors. Go check out our sponsors' links in the description below. This segment of EAN Local Weather is brought to you by Pool Doctor Custom Pools in Jacksonville. Personal, professional quality.
This EAN weather report is brought to you by the Pool Doctor in Jacksonville, Alabama. Well, after a rainy weekend for much of Alabama, we started off this morning with just a few scattered showers, nothing quite like what we had yesterday, but nevertheless, the windshield wipers still saw some action this morning. And it was a drier, mostly cloudy kind of day for today. We reached a high of 88 with dipping into the lows of the upper 60s. And as we move into tonight, you can expect it to stay around the mostly cloudy side with calm winds. Temperatures will be in the 60s with a rain chance of right at 0. Looking ahead into Tuesday morning, almost a carbon copy of this morning, but showers and thunderstorms move back in for the drive time with things ramping up for Tuesday night. And as we move into our 7-day forecast for all of Alabama, Wednesday much quieter, and we'll find ourselves on the drier side with a high of around 82. Then here comes that cool front for Thursday, dipping into the mid to low 50s for northeast Alabama. Friday looks fairly dry at the moment, as does most of Saturday and most of the weekend, with a few showers popping back in here for Sunday evening. Well, Alabama receives an average of 56 inches of rain per year, and as of today, most of the counties north of I-20 and east of I-65 are right at the 1-inch mark. So although a few heavy downpours here and there, as of today, we're not on track to reach or even break that rain average. Well, that's your EAN weather update brought to you by the Pool Doctor of Jacksonville. We've got more local news with Katie right after this.
At Pool Doctor Custom Pools in Jacksonville, we believe a great pool is where the best memories are made. Family cookouts, sunny afternoons, kids laughing and splashing, it all starts with a pool that's clean, clear, and ready for fun. That's where we come in. From trusted Pentair products to the cutting-edge BeatBot cleaners, plus top quality chemicals and fun accessories, we've got everything you need to keep your pool perfect. Visit Pool Doctor today, where pool care meets family care.
Thanks for watching us today, and before we let you go, we have a couple of community reminders for you. The 2025 Kids Fishing Rodeo is scheduled for Saturday, May 24th, starting at 9 a.m. at Oxford Lake Park, located next to the Oxford Civic Center at 401 McCullers Lane in Oxford. Attendees should bring their own fishing gear, outdoor supplies, and any items needed for the day. The event will be held entirely outdoors, though covered pavilions and shaded areas will be available. Organizers advise checking the weather before attending. The 35th Annual Memorial Day ceremony will be held on Monday, May 26th at 11 a.m. at Centennial Memorial Park in Anniston. The community is invited to gather in honor of the brave service members who gave their lives in defense of the nation. The event, open to the public, offers a chance to pause, reflect, and pay tribute to those who made the ultimate sacrifice. Thank you again for joining us, and you can find us every weeknight on Facebook and YouTube, our website, and on Rumble. Go to the platform of your choice and watch our news, sports, and weather coverage whenever it's convenient for you. We'll see you back here Tuesday for your news on your schedule.